They say your 20s are the best years of your life, the time to explore, to make mistakes, and to find yourself somewhere far from home. Solo traveling was something I've always wanted to do but have never had the chance to in the past, as it would be a way to see if I could really trust myself and learn to enjoy the moments where nothing feels familiar. I packed my life into my backpack and boarded a flight to Amsterdam and just decided to go. No expectations, just me, a camera, and the world waiting to be explored. And this is where it all begins. My first stop after landing was De Moist Market, a cozy little bakery tucked near Sloterdijk. The cashier recommended I try the Gevulde Koek, a Dutch specialty filled with almond paste, and honestly, it didn't disappoint. Buttery, sweet, and simple, just the kind of thing that makes you feel like you've officially arrived in the Netherlands. This spot wasn't rated on Belly yet, but I gave it a 7.5 and definitely worth a quick stop if you're nearby. Next up, I made my way to Food Holland. The atmosphere inside was very lively, and I tried De Ballenbar.
So we're here at Food Holland. My first stop is De Ballenbar, rated a 6.5 on Belly. So I got one of the tasting trays. It has 5 of the flavors, and then I'll show it on the screen here too. So just gonna go through, rank them individually, starting off with the Rund. This is like the original one. It's a very unique texture, very crispy on the outside and very mushy on the inside. The next one is the Bula base. It's fish and shellfish. I also have the mustard sauce here. That's what I've been using for most of them. So yeah. I prefer this one more than the first one. It's more seafood flavor. So if you do prefer seafood, this one is probably better than the Rund, but the Rund was still pretty good as well. Next one on the list is the Tom Kha Gai. I might be a bit biased towards this one as a Thai person. That one probably was not my favorite out of the 3. Tastes a bit artificial. Not really like the flavor of Tom Kha Gai that you'd get at a Thai restaurant, but still very unique. Next one is the... How do you even say that?
Spinazie Oudkas.
So this one's probably more vegetable based. I like this one. It's got a good blend, same texture as the other 3. I'd probably rank it at like either 2 or 3 right now. So last one is the truffle. This one's S tier. This one, truffle is definitely my favorite for sure. Just once you take a bite of it, you really taste that garlic, and it's a lot easier to digest compared with the rest. So overall, in terms of the 5 that I tried, I'll go truffle number 1, Bula base number 2, the Rund number 3, this one number 4, and then Tom Kha Gai at number 5. But yeah, we'll see what the belly rating comes out to, and on to our next stop.
Wrapped up the evening at Ikaria Park, and the food was incredible. Fresh flavors, great energy, and just overall the perfect vibe. My belly rating came in at a 9.4, and it was one of my favorite meals of the entire trip. Today is my first full day in the Netherlands, so it's currently 9:45. My plan for today is I'm going to explore a town called Utrecht, which is just about half an hour from Amsterdam. So I'm going to take the train there and explore a bit around the city. I've heard they're known for their canals and also their architecture, and they have a lot of great food. I bookmarked a couple spots on Belly, so I'm going to check those out and going to take you guys along. So hope you guys enjoy.
De sprinten naar Den Haag Centraal via Leidse Rijnwoerden, Gouda, Zoetermeer, spoor 20, 10:44. De Renen, spoor 15, 10:44. Zetogenbos, de sprinter, spoor 21, 10:51. En als laatste heb ik Zwolle, de sprinter via Overvecht en Dolder en Amersfoort Centraal. En natuurlijk Harderwijk, spoor 4, 10:51. Na een korte stop in Utrecht gaat u hierna door naar onze eindbestemming, het mooie Zetogenbos. Maar nu is dit eerst Utrecht Centraal.
After arriving in Utrecht, our first stop was 30 ml Coffee Roasters, where I got a matcha latte that had really nice latte art and also a blueberry muffin for breakfast. This bakery was really nice and close to the train station, and I rated it a 7.4 on Belly. Utrecht is the 4th largest city of the Netherlands. It's been the spiritual center since way back in the 8th century, and you can almost feel the history seeping through the cobblestone streets and majestic old churches. The most iconic site in Utrecht is Dom Tower, Domtoren in Dutch, the tallest church tower in the whole of the Netherlands at 112 meters high. It was originally constructed between 1321 and 1382 as part of the city's cathedral, although the cathedral was never finished.
Marks the 200th anniversary. Yeah. And it's a UNESCO. Oh, yeah,
Directly across the square from Dom Tower is the actual Dom Kirk, also known as St. Martin's Cathedral. The square is called Domplein because this is where the nave of the church was located before it fell and left the tower no longer connected to the church. Directly next to the Domkerk is Pendof van de Dam, basically the cloisters gardens of the church, which are a lovely spot to sit and relax. The garden today is now a property of the university, so sometimes it's closed for university events, but luckily it was open when I visited. Later that afternoon, I kept passing by this Greek spot called Sir Taki just outside of Domkerk. After walking by 3 times, I finally gave in, and it was one of those spontaneous spots that ends up being the highlight of your trip.
So I got this pork pita right outside the church here. Came out to €10, so we'll give it a go. Tzatziki sauce on the top, you taste it right away. And the pork's really good too. Alright, cheers.
For lunch, I checked out Bar Kava, a cozy tapas spot right in the heart of Utrecht. The flavors here were amazing, lots of variety, and for me, the calamari really stood out.
It's got olive oil on it too. Yeah. Yeah, this one clears Barcelona.
Yeah. You think it's better? This one.
In particular.
What do you think overall though? I don't think it's as good.
They're close, but if we're going based off individual dishes, I think this is the best here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Barcelona still clears for patatas.
Yeah.
I rated the spot an 8.9 on Belly, and it was definitely one of the best lunch spots in town that I visited. While walking back to the train, I discovered a hidden brewery called Belgian Olivier. From the outside, it looks like a church, and that's because it used to be one. But on the inside, the atmosphere is unreal. Vaulted ceilings, stained glass, and the smell of Belgian beer. It was a really nice atmosphere, and the beers were amazing. Finally, I wrapped up the day back in Amsterdam with something sweet as I visited Cinnamood. Their cinnamon rolls were unreal, soft, rich, perfectly spiced. It's the kind of dessert that makes you smile after a long day of exploring. My rating on Belly came out to an 8.9, and yeah, it was a sweet end to an even sweeter first day.